They have Exidor 6 foot, Forelli 6'3", and Caranable is 6'3" as well. Time for the Bojangles officials. Download the Bojangles app today for exclusive offers and the easiest way to skip the line with the Bo2Go app. It's Bo time. Denise Jackson, Daryl Humphreys, and Jessica Christopher are the three calling this afternoon's game. Seahawks come out for the Hawks. Forelli drives, kicks it out. Shot at the buzzer. Three-pointer's good. Exidor. Buzzer. Three-pointer's good. Exidor. Three-pointer as the shot clock expires gives the Hawks a 3-0 lead. Seahawks looking to get an eye. Monmouth. That ball airmailed down low. Tried to get down low to Caranable. Seahawks getting the offense. Getting it down low to McCall. Up top to Zelaya. Looks at the top to Zelaya. Looks at the three-pointer. She knocks that down. Alio Zelaya. That's a good sign for the Seahawks. Zelaya struggled in a loss at home against Townsend. That one goes down low. Cranbull with the bucket. Answers right back. That one goes down low. Cranbull with the bucket. Answers right back. That one goes down low. Cranbull with the bucket. Answers right back. Zelaya swings it around to Holyfield. Offensive rebound for Holyfield. Up top, she's going to look at a wing three. Doesn't get it, but it nearly brought in by Henderson, but goes out of bounds. Monmouth brings it past mid. Nearly stolen away. Double team. That one nearly thrown away. Down to 13 on the shot clock. That one nearly thrown away. Down to 13 on the shot clock. Down low to Cranbull. Going up against Zelaya. Cranbull. Cranbull foul. 7-3. Hawks with the lead. Dobson jumper no good. Rebound brought in quickly by Monmouth. Three-pointer up and good. Haynes with the three. Hawks 2 for 2 from long range. Is on. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Dobson down low to Zelaya. Looks at the little jumper. Fadeaway no good. Ball brought in by the Hawks. Hayes brings it in past midcourt. Cranbull goes out of bounds. They'll stay with Monmouth. Seahawks playing good defense for a long period of time on Monmouth possessions, but Monmouth just been very good getting the ball. That goes out of bounds. Will not count as a shot clock violation. Good defense by the Seahawks. Going to have Evan Miller's going to check in for McCall King after one of the last changes in the starting lineup. Miller coming in. Janine after one of the last changes in the starting lineup. Miller coming in. Janine after one of the last changes in the starting lineup. Miller coming in. Jania Hall as well, a former Monmouth player. 10-3. It's been a Seahawks looking to get off a 2.5-minute scoring drought. Offensive rebound brought out by Dobson. Down low to Zelaya, going up against Cranville. She's going to spin. Nice little move. Gets the ball to roll down. Jania Hall. Ball was first swatted away by Ali Zelaya. Then the offensive ball was first swatted away by Ali Zelaya. Then the offensive foul. Quickly, Dobson bringing it up to the midcourt. Down low to Zelaya, swings it over to Dobson. Seahawks get it down low to Zelaya. A little pass to Dobson. Couldn't hang on to it. Brought away by the Hawks. Nearly stolen away. Zelaya, a little pass to Dobson. Couldn't hang on to it. Brought away by the Hawks. Nearly stolen away. And 5. Well, the first one, front iron, no good. Monmouth has come out shooting hot. 4 of 5 from the field, including 2 for 2 for three-pointers. Seahawks struggle from the line so far from the field. 2 of 7. Sly will go up against Cranville. To Hall. Hall thinks about the three-pointer, drives. Back up top to Dobson, drives to her left. Off balance, pass down low to McLaughlin. McLaughlin with the nice little lefty finish. It's a three-point ball game. Answered right back with a Haynes three-pointer. 14-7. Seahawks just didn't get back. Three-pointer. 14-7. Seahawks just didn't get back and gave Haynes the wide open three-pointer, or wide open bucket. 9. As they're down by 9 quickly in this one. As we said early in the pregame show, Seahawks have to avoid these slow starts. Dig themselves hole sometimes back. Seahawks looking to get something going. Miller. That foul is going to go. It looks that will go against Ali Zelaya. Free throw no good. (17-9) Seahawks trail. Seahawks trail. Hall gets the pick, looks at the long three-pointer, no good. Rebound brought in by Monmouth. Exidor quickly down the line, right down. 6 points. Monmouth quickly just transitioning quickly up the court and beating the Seahawks defense. And as the fans quickly and loudly say, Seahawks got to get back on defense or Monmouth will take advantage of that every time. Henderson gets it in, drives down the lane, over to McLaughlin, kicks it out to Miller. Thought about got to get back on defense or Monmouth will take advantage of that every time. Henderson gets it in, drives down the lane, over to McLaughlin, kicks it out to Miller. Thought about got to get back on defense or Monmouth will take advantage of that every time. Henderson gets it in, drives down the lane, over to McLaughlin, kicks it out to Miller. Thought about the three, down the lane quickly, and Evan Miller, nifty layup. back down to an 8-point lead. Three-pointer no good. Rebound brought in. Loose ball brought in by. Get a second opportunity. So, shot missed. Brought in by the Seahawks. Hall quickly attacks the rim, 14 by the Seahawks. Hall quickly attacks the rim, 14-footer from the baseline. Jania Hall, been the spark the Seahawks. Just like that, it's now down to a 6-point lead for Monmouth. Steal brought in by Henderson. Henderson going to go to the left, looks for contact and gets the bucket. No foul call. Just like that, 19-15, Seahawks down by just 4. Reynolds looks back at coach, doesn't want to timeout. It's a nice little 6-0 run for the Seahawks over the last minute. It's 3 of 3 on their last 3 field goals.
Good defense, ladies, good defense.
There's Hall showing off that little mid-range jumper. Kate Holyfield thought about the 3. She's going to dribble, gets it down low. Up top to Miller, 3-pointer, no good, too strong. Battle for the board, brought in by Monmouth. 40 seconds to go. Rod by Monmouth, 40 seconds to go. Rod. That was actually Taylor Henderson. We're going to have a foul. Foul.
Let's get back in it, ladies. 16 seconds. 16.
Seahawks talk things over as medical attention for Taylor Henderson. Official's not going to go over to the monitor and check this one out. Talk things over as medical attention for Taylor Henderson. Official's not going to go over to the monitor and check this one out. Talk things over as medical attention for Taylor Henderson. Official's not going to go over to the monitor and check this one out. Henderson looks like she is back and ready to go. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on Forelli. Seahawks, I think she actually lost a contact. That's what she lost. Evan Miller, 3-pointer. Seahawks team. 3-pointer up, no good. By the rebound brought in by Holyfield. Seahawks going to slow things down, get it down low to Zelaya. Battle for it, comes away by Monmouth. Rodriguez looking to push the tempo. Three-pointer by Rodriguez, no good. Battle for the board, brought in by. Wild exchange there. Zelaya Henderson and Zelaya Don Hall, the 5 out on the floor for the Seahawks. Rodriguez looks at another 3-pointer. In and out Cramble with the offensive rebound. She tosses out. Ball, she had Rodriguez out on the wing, but the ball thrown out of bounds. Another 3-pointer. In and out Cramble with the offensive rebound. She tosses out. Ball, she had Rodriguez out on the wing, but the ball thrown out of bounds for the turnover. Seahawks so far caused 7 Hawks turnovers. Bounds for the turnover. Seahawks so far caused 7 Hawks turnovers. Been nearly 2 minutes since Monmouth has scored a bucket. Monmouth now in a little 2-3 zone. Quick hands. Hall couldn't hang on to it. Brought in by Dobson. Seahawks looking to push the tempo. Bring it back to Hall. Monmouth now in a little 2-3 zone. Quick hands. Hall couldn't hang on to it. Brought in by Dobson. Seahawks looking to push the tempo. Bring it back to Hall. Monmouth now in a little 2-3 zone. Quick hands. Hall couldn't hang on to it. Brought in by Dobson. Seahawks looking to push the tempo. Bring it back to Hall. Seahawks gotta be patient against the zone. Try to get it into that free throw line. Zelaya, three-pointers, good. Alley. Seahawks gotta be patient against the zone. Try to get it into that free throw line. Zelaya, three-pointers, good. Alley. Cramble going up against Zelaya, three-pointer, no good by Forelli. Rebound gathered by Zelaya, three-pointer, no good by Forelli. Rebound gathered by Henderson. Seahawks trying to get something going. Hall from just inside the sin. Seahawks trying to get something going. Hall from just inside the three-point line. Too strong. Rebound brought in by the Hawks. Looking to push the tempo. Rodriguez goes up against Henderson. Goes up with her right. Gets it to fall. One-point lead for Monmouth. Seahawks trying to figure out this 2-3 zone. Dobson, a little jumper, no good. Cramble brings it in for the rebound. Now it's 4 rebounds. Can't get the 3 to go. Taylor Henderson pushing the tempo against Monmouth. Can't get the bucket fall, but Zelaya with the offensive rebound gives it over to Hall. That's going to be McCall King for 3. McCall King win three-pointers, good. We're going to have another timeout here. King win three-pointers, good. We're going to have another timeout here. Monmouth not liking that. With that timeout, will take a timeout. UNCW with a 2-point lead, 28-26. Timeouts. UNCW with a 2-point lead, 28-26. This is UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
To be treated like one, stop by Oleander Chiropractic on Oleander Drive in the Arboretum behind Port City, Java, and you'll get the best care in a safe, comfortable family atmosphere. Dr. Branco has 15 years experience and is the official chiropractic consultant of UNCW Athletics. Oleander is open Monday through Friday with morning and evening appointments available. Most insurance is accepted. For help, tips, and coupons, visit oleanderchiropractic.com. Hampton Inn University. Friday with morning and evening appointments available. Most insurance is accepted. For help, tips, and coupons, visit oleanderchiropractic.com. Hampton Inn University and Hampton Inn Suites Landville Park are proud UNCW Seahawks sponsors. Award-winning hotels providing rooms, suites, catering, and Suites Landville Park are proud UNCW Seahawks sponsors. Award-winning hotels providing rooms, suites, catering, and Suites Landville Park are proud UNCW Seahawks sponsors. Award-winning hotels providing rooms, suites, catering, and meeting rooms. Ask for the Seahawks special. Call.
Enough on that one. The air ball. Tia Dobson, Evan Miller check back in as Henderson and McCall King check out. .223 to go here in the second quarter. Seahawks clinging to a 2:23 to go here in the second quarter. Seahawks clinging to a 2-point lead, 30-28. Evans, three-pointer, Evan Miller. Evans, three-pointer, Evan Miller. Three-pointer's good. Evan Miller been the spark off the bench. She now has 8 points, as that's her second three-pointer of the game. 5-point lead for the Seahawks. Cramble shot no good. Fitch comes away with a rebound. Seahawks look to attack. Little hook shot is good. 35-28. Seahawks lead is 7. Haynes thought about the three, going down low. Fitch nearly stole and knocked it out of bounds. Will stay with Monmouth with 16 seconds to go on the shot clock. One stole and knocked it out of bounds. Will stay with Monmouth with 16 seconds to go on the shot clock. 1:19 left here in the second. Gonna have a quick in the second. Gonna have a quick substitution. Farley back in.
16 seconds, ladies. Come on. Let's stop.
Reynolds guarded by Holyfield, looking for the high screen. Reynolds from 15, too strong. Rebound brought in by Monmouth. Reynolds thought about another three, going down to Cramble. We're going to have a 3-second violation up against this Monmouth front line. Seahawks looking to slow things down. Ball over to Fitch. Seahawks looking to slow things down. Ball over to Fitch. Back up to Dobson on the wing. Monmouth playing a little 2-3 zone. Got a flash to the three-point line. Fitch, minutes. 37-30. UNCW shot clock is off. 10 seconds go in the second. Hall thinking about the shot, puts it up. Janelle Hall giving a little skip as she heads back to the bench. UNCW women's basketball team. UNCW women's basketball team, maybe with their best first half of the season. Seahawks struggled early on offensively, but figured it out on both ends. They go into halftime leading 39-30. We'll have much more to come as we have on offensively, but figured it out on both ends. They go into halftime leading 39-30. We'll have much more to come as we have basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
As media and advertising continues to evolve, your business advertising needs to 632-2114. Again. 910-632-2114.
Unlock your career potential with the Cameron School of Business at UNCW. Our flexible graduate programs offer rolling admissions, applied learning opportunities, and tailored career support. DW. Our flexible graduate programs offer rolling admissions, applied learning opportunities, and tailored career support. DW. Our flexible graduate programs offer rolling admissions, applied learning opportunities, and tailored career support. Whether you're interested in our master's program in business analytics, finance, supply chain management, accountancy, computer science, and information.
Marine Warehouse Center has it. Spider boats are the fastest growing, most affordable brand of flats boats on the market. Flats boats and skinny water fishing shouldn't be only available to those with deep pockets. Every Spider boat comes with a 10-year limited hull warranty. Marine Warehouse has Spider boats packed to the brim with features to accommodate everyone and powered with Yamaha outboards. Visit mariner.com.
Premier Pools and Spas of Wilmington specializes in gunite pools, final decision for your family. That's why Premier professionals emphasize clarity of communication throughout the process to ensure your peace of mind. From designing your ideal oasis right down to decking out with an array of customizable features, you can trust us to turn your vision into reality. Premier Pools and Spas Premier Pools and Spas serving Wilmington and the surrounding areas. Online at premierpoolsandspas.com.
As this game tied at 39 apiece. Seahawks with the ball. Hall. Turnover to the Hawks. Not the start of the third quarter that UNCW head coach Nicole Woods wants Seahawks. Not the start of the third quarter that UNCW head coach Nicole Woods wants Seahawks. Not the start of the third quarter that UNCW head coach Nicole Woods wants Seahawks led by 9 at the break, 39-30, but it's been a 9-0 run by Monmouth to tie this game at 39 apiece. Down low to Cramble, guarded by Zalai. She backs her right down, shot no good, offense. She backs her right down, shot no good, offensive rebound. Second opportunity, no good. Zalai comes away with a rebound. Seahawks look to push. Up top to Zelaya. Thought about the three-pointer. She's going to give it up to Holyfield. Seahawks now looking patiently off the offensive end. It's Hall. Back up top to Zelaya. Off the offensive end. It's Hall. Back up top to Zelaya. 9 on the shot clock. Henderson drives the lane. Henderson, wide open lane, goes up with the lefty, gets it to fall. She wanted the and one, but a nice finish by Taylor Henderson. Isis Fitch and DeBula go down. That's going to be an offensive foul on DeBula. That's going to be an offensive foul on DeBula. Have a bunch of wholesale changes. McLaughlin, Miller. 46-44. 4.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Hall from 14, no good. DeBula comes away with Hall. From 14, no good. DeBula comes away with the rebound. Exidor goes up against Zelaya, spins, trying to get a shot, but she has to throw that up top to Reynolds. Good battle down low by the Seahawks. That's going to be an Farley picks up the foul. Seahawks will inbound from the baseline. Henderson, pointer of the game, now has 15. Seahawks tie things up at 51 apiece. Three-pointer, no good. Battle for the offensive. The rebound goes to Tia Dobson. Dobson quickly pushing it for the Seahawks over to Evan Miller. Miller drives, baseline. Rebound goes to Tia Dobson. Dobson quickly pushing it for the Seahawks over to Evan Miller. Miller drives, baseline. Goes to Tia Dobson. Dobson quickly pushing it for the Seahawks over to Evan Miller. Miller drives, baseline. Can't get it to fall, but she'll go to the free throw line to shoot two. Cool picks up the foul, her first. That's the fifth foul for Monmouth, so the Seahawks go to the free throw line with every foul. Miller will shoot two. First free throw, no good. Neither team has shot a lot of free throws, just 7 attempts. First free throw, no good. Neither team has shot a lot of free throws, just 7 attempts. First free throw, no good. Neither team has shot a lot of free throws, just 7 attempts for the Hawks. Exnord drives baseline, traveling violation. Seahawks inbounded. Dobson just going to quickly get double teamed. Trailing official called that one. Exnord guarded closely by McLaughlin. Back up top to Poole. Bramble battling. Picks up her dribble now. Tries to spin away. Ali Zelaya with the block. Cramble touched it out of bounds. Heads back to the Seahawks. Good defense by Ali Zelaya. Now trying to jump ball. That's going to be a possession arrow. Going to go back to Monmouth. Line over to Cramble. Down low. Shot no good. Rebound brought in by Ali Zelaya, her 5th of the game. She's going to just bring it past midcourt and give it to Taylor Henderson. 57 on the clock. See, Wood's not happy with that. Said be tougher. 16 points go along with 5 rebounds. Free throw is good. Now 2-point lead for Monmouth. 54-40. Free throw is good. Now 2-point lead for Monmouth. 54-40. Dobson with the good effort on the defensive end. Shot clock is off. 26.5 on the game clock. Monmouth inbounds it. 54-52. 2-point lead for the Hawks. Throws that one out of bounds. Seahawks will have an opportunity for one last shot. Trailing by 2. Jania Hall will come into the game. Tia Dobson checks out. Monmouth showing some pressure. Have a tie-up. Possession arrow sticks with the Seahawks. 12.5. Hall with the ball. 9 seconds to go. Seahawks going to have to get something going quickly. Down to 7, 6, 5. Hall splits defenders, or it's good if it goes. No good there. After the third quarter.
Pencil focus. Simply put, we know trust comes from a good experience, and we've been providing that to our customers from Wilmington to Jacksonville for 50 years. On the web at fencelsupply.com. That's FEN Jacksonville for 50 years. On the web at fencelsupply.com. That's FENSEL supply.com.
For over 25 years,
Window World has been Wilmington's leading exterior remodeler.
from Window World of Wilmington.
I'm Joey Pollard, and this is my daughter Hannah. We offer endless window options and colors.
Talk about instant curb appeal.
Whether supplying storm protection or security,
Window World has you covered.
Premier Pools and Spas of Wilmington specializes in gunite pools, fiberglass pools, and outdoor living, kitchens, and hardscape landscaping. Professionals emphasize clarity of communication throughout the process to ensure your peace of mind. From designing your ideal oasis right down to decking out with an array of customizable features, you can trust us to turn your vision into reality. Premier Pools and Spas, serving Wilmington and the surrounding areas. Online at premierpoolsandspas.com.
Here, Trask Coliseum, Monmouth Hawks holding a 2-point lead as we are just about ready to get underway here at the start of the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter that saw Monmouth erase a 9-point deficit in the first minute. See, Rodriguez swings it over to Haynes to Cranble. Cranble. With it. Zelaya over to him. Strong tries to give it up to Zelaya. Back to McLaughlin. Now under 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Hall going to have an offensive foul on McLaughlin on the moving screen. Haynes now has 18. 57-52. Reynolds picks up the foul. Her first. Reynolds picks up the foul. Her first. Team's first. Seahawks will inbound it from the baseline. Hall gives it up to Henderson. Down low to Cranble. Guarded closely by Zelaya. Cranble just backs her way down. Seahawks get inbounds to Zelaya, then right back to Evan Miller. Miller drives, spins back, fadeaway jumper, rattles it in. Evan Miller now 15. Been a good offensive spark for the Seahawks off the bench as McCall King got the start instead of Evan Miller. Haynes to Cranble. Thought about the jumper. Now she's going to back down Zelaya. Spins to her left, back to her right. Exenor back to Rodriguez, guarded closely by Henderson. Going right back to Cranble to Rodriguez. Two-pointer no good. Evan Miller with a rebound. Seahawks with an Reynolds with the bucket with the Seahawks. Dobson and King back in for the Seahawks is Dobson and King back in for the Seahawks is McLaughlin and Henderson will head to the bench. (61-56). 61-56. Seahawks trail by 5. 6:50 to go. She goes up strong, can't get it to fall. That ball goes out of bounds. Ball's going to actually be with the Seahawks. Ball's going to actually be with the Seahawks. Hall looking to inbound. Going to have to. A nice pass to Debula. That one an easy look as she got the defender. Now a steal by Rodriguez. The reverse layup is good. And a ball there. Exenor with the foul. Zelaya and Dobson check out quickly. Goes against Debula. Kicks it out to King. King thinks about the three-pointer, puts it up, no good. Rebound. Goes out of bounds to Monmouth. 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. 5:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Monmouth takes a timeout. With that, we'll take a quick time. 67-58 as we long three-pointer by Monmouth, no good. Offensive rebound, no good on the putback. Let's come away with it. Back to Hall. Hall's had the hot hand. She's going to attack. Gives it over to Fitch. Fitch, little jumper from the baseline is good. Ices Fitch. Great shot. Really good shooter for a post player. Back down to a 7-point lead, 67-60. As we approach. Seahawks now trail by 5. We have a time out on the court. Nice little run there by UNCW. Seahawks doing it defensively. Look at Janelle Hill. Part of this. They had missed their last 6 shots, now 3 for 3 and 6-0 run. 5 on the court for the Seahawks. Henderson, Fitch. 5 on the court for the Seahawks. Henderson, Fitch, King, Hall, Miller, Reynolds, Gabula. 3:35 to go here in the fourth. 5-point lead by Monmouth. Rodriguez tries to get it down low to Cramble, but she's going to go right past her defender. Evan Miller couldn't keep her in front of her. And Miller gets it ahead to Henderson. She's going to attack the rim, splits the defender. Nice bucket by Taylor Henderson. Answers right back with the quick bucket. Seahawks now need stops as we approach 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. 5-point lead for Monmouth. Down low to Cramble. Guarded by Zelaya. She's backing her down to her left. Spins. Shot no good. Zelaya brings in the rebound. Zelaya, good defense just to go straight up over to Evan Miller. It's been Hall, Henderson, and Miller. It's been Hall, Henderson, and Miller. Been the real good offense for the Seahawks here in the fourth quarter. Zelaya thought about it. She's had a nice three-point shot by Zelaya thought about it. She's had a nice three-point shot by Taylor Henderson. Banks it in. 2-point bowl game, 69-67. Seahawks back within 2 as it's 2:15 to play here in the fourth. Back within 2 as it's 2:15 to play here in the fourth. Cramble. We're going to have an offensive foul on the play. That's going to go on Eggs. A foul on the play. That's going to go on Eggs. Foul on the play. That's going to go on Exenor. Exenor picks up her 4th foul of the game. Momentum, Seahawks. Hayes with the three-pointer, no good. Rebound brought in by Evan Miller. Seahawks can take the lead. Hall quickly pushing it, goes down, gives it over. Pointer, no good. Rebound brought in by Evan Miller. Seahawks can take the lead. Hall quickly pushing it, goes down, gives it over. Down to 10 on the shot clock. Henderson guarded by Exenor. Little 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound brought in by Zelaya. Is going to go out of bounds, stay with the Seahawks. That will go back to 20 seconds on the shot clock. Hopefully they'll get this. They'll take a look at this one as it goes out of bounds. We'll take a look at it as well. Let's slow it right down. This is the Kate Holyfield, but we're going to have slow it right down. This is the Kate Holyfield, but we're going to have a look at the play that they're questioning, whether it went out of bounds off a Monmouth or Seahawk player. off a Monmouth or Seahawk player. This would be huge. Officials taking a look to see who will have possession. And this one, a quick one. It's going to stay with the Seahawks. Olin Miller, the 5 on the court for the Seahawks. Rodriguez, Crample, Haynes, Exenor. Seahawks inbounding from their baseline. Get over to Evan Miller. Baseline jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound brought in by Exenor. Reynolds quickly brings it up, and we have 1 minute remaining. UNCW led by 9 at the break, quickly erased by Monmouth. The Hawks led by as many as 11 here in the fourth quarter, but the Seahawks, with defense and good shooting, have gotten all the way back and tied this game at 72 apiece. Now 27.4 seconds on the clock. Would be able to move sideways, or they could bring it up to either side past midcourt. And they are pointing that they want to bring it up to the midcourt on their side of the court. Seahawks don't want to foul. Continue to play good defense. Force court. Seahawks don't want to foul. Continue to play good defense. Force Monmouth into a tough shot. Two coaches, very good friends, both on the staff at UNC Charlotte. From the side, it's Rodriguez, guarded by Holyfield. 23 seconds to go in this game. Seahawks foul. Now with that Seahawks foul. Now with that foul, there's no free throw since the Seahawks have committed just 3 fouls. Trying to force him into a tough shot. Another foul by Holyfield, 6.6. That's number 4. They can inbound the ball again from the same spot. Seahawks cannot now afford to foul. If they foul, they will go to the... They can inbound the ball again from the same spot. Seahawks cannot now afford to foul. If they foul, they will go to the free throw line. McCall King will guard the inbounder.
The more common injuries that we see this time of year are wrist fractures. The 2 most common type of wrist fractures are distal radius and scaphoid fractures. Both are successfully can be treated. However, prevention is always the best. When possible, it's good to remember how to fall. You want to be able to tuck and roll. When you're falling, be aware of your surroundings as well. With Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, our job is to help patients avoid long lines and expected cost of emergency rooms. We're able to tackle many orthopedic injuries such as acute traumas, fractures, and sprains.
Morning flurries. The return of special traditions like candied bacon, a warm, cozy fire, special gifts to open, and cinnamon raisin biscuits home for the holidays. All wrapped up and shared with good people. This season, unwrap the holiday goodness of Hardee's. Our gift to you, breakfast now served till noon.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, a 5-minute overtime period. Had to take a look. Both teams a perfect 2-0 in overtime. Both teams battled back. Seahawks, Exidor, Reynolds for a lead. Cramble, Rodriguez, the 1 of 5. We're going to have a possession right back to the Seahawks coming away with it. Taylor Henderson's had the hot hand so far. Forced overtime with that bucket. Henderson drives down on Cramble, can't get it go, goes out of bounds. That's going to stay with the Seahawks with 16 seconds to go on the shot clock. That's going to stay with the Seahawks with 16 seconds to go on the shot clock. Exidor is the only one on the court right now with 4 up top to Miller. 4 up top to Miller. Hall with 10 seconds to go. Gets it over to Miller. Looks at the three-pointer. Evan Miller knocks down the three-pointer. Seahawks jump out to a 3-point lead here in overtime. Evan Miller now has 18. Down low to Cramble, nearly stolen away by the Seahawks. Monmouth with an opportunity to take the lead with a bucket. Rodriguez guarded by Holyfield. By Holyfield. Monmouth being patient. Evan Miller getting ready to check back in. Rodriguez right down the lane against Holyfield. Gets it up to Hall. Seahawks lead 75-74, 3:24 to go. Taylor Henderson getting the offensive play by Nicole Woods. She's going to drive to her right down the lane. Gets it no good, but it's 77-74. Nice play by Taylor Henderson. Comes away with the steal. She's going to go one-on-one on Haynes. No. Over Monmouth. Rodriguez getting the call.
Really can be treated. However, prevention is always the best. When possible, it's good to remember how to fall. You want to be able to tuck and roll. When you're falling, be aware of your surroundings as well. With Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, our job is to help patients avoid long lines and expected cost of emergency rooms. We're able to tackle many orthopedic injuries, such as acute traumas, fractures, and sprains.
Violation as Taylor Henderson tried to split the double team. 77-76, UNCW with a 1-point lead. Seconds go on the shot clock. Reynolds gives it over to Exler, guarded by Taylor Henderson. Blocked away by Zelaya. Head to Holyfield. Shot clock is off. Seahawks just can hold on to it. And we're going to have a foul call. Great play by Allie Zelaya. UNCW head coach Nicole Woods will call a timeout, giving the Seahawks an opportunity to bring it up. If not, Seahawks need to rebound this ball. Second free throw, no good. Rebound to Taylor Henderson. We're going to have a quick foul, sending the Seahawks. Wow. Thought the officials called a foul, but they didn't. Taylor Henderson just got the ball. So that's an even better opportunity. The officials will go to the monitor to take it. But with that, the Seahawks can inbound the ball, try to take out more time. But with that 1-point lead, Monmouth is going to have to foul. They're going to have to attempt a steal or a foul, mind you. So 3.4. When did they get 3.1? Yep. So UNCW going to try to get into the hands of their best free throw shooter. Got to get it inbounds to Hall, and she's quickly fouled Counts for either team. Jania Hall at the free throw line. Opportunity to ice this game for the Seahawks as she faces her former team. There's no timeout. Official just came over and said they're going to look at the timing issue again. Official just came over and said they're going to look at the timing issue again. Make sure. Right now, 2 seconds to go, but neither team has a timeout. They're going to make it 2.4. Hall has had a great game. Hall has had a great game. Hall has had a great game, 13 points, 6 assists. And no 2 free throws bigger for the former Monmouth Hawk, now UNCW Seahawk. First free throw is good. 2.4 to go. And the second one is good. UNCW just needs to trying to inbound it, and they're going to have to toss one up at the buzzer. And the second one is good. UNCW just needs to trying to inbound it, and they're going to have to toss one up at the buzzer. UNCW just needs to trying to inbound it, and they're going to have to toss one up at the buzzer. Good if it goes. No good. UNCW women come away with a huge overtime victory, 80-77 over the Monmouth Hawks, one of the hottest teams in the league. A huge victory for the confidence of this Seahawk team. 9-9, 3-2 in conference play. Monmouth falls to 8-9, 3-3 in league play. Monmouth falls to 8-9, 3-3 in league play. Much more about this game to come. You're listening to UNCW basketball on free in league play. Much more about this game to come. You're listening to UNCW basketball on free in league play. Much more about this game to come. You're listening to UNCW basketball on Flow Sports and The Breeze.
Heath Altman with Alpha Mortgage. As a former Seahawk, I know the importance of teamwork. So whether you're here at Trask Coliseum or at beautiful Brooks Field, take comfort in knowing it's teamwork. So whether you're here at Trask Coliseum or at beautiful Brooks Field, take comfort in knowing that my team has you covered. From downtown to the suburbs to the beach. Give Alpha Mortgage a call. And go Hawks!
Hi, my name is Dr. Claude Jarrett with Wilmington Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, here for your Medical Minute on UNCW's campus. Here in Wilmington, we are the 2 most common type of wrist fractures are distal radius and scaphoid fractures. Both are successfully can be treated. However, prevention is always the best. When possible, it's good to remember how to fall. You want to be able to tuck and roll when you're falling.
Military, sports, and international flags. Or check us out online at allstarflags.com. All Star Flags, quality in every star.
Have one of our delicious fresh bakery items, like a cookie or muffin. Visit the new 7-Eleven, now open at 4615 Market Street. And download the 7 Rewards app to score free food and drinks. Now open at 4615 Market Street. And download the 7 Rewards app to score free food and drinks.
Back here at Trask Coliseum, UNCW picking up an 80-77 overtime victory over the Monmouth Hawks. Time for the Pawn USA final game stats. With 5 convenient locations across southeastern North Carolina free throw line, they were 6 of 10 and 17 turnovers. Those on the game, 46% from the floor, 38% from the free throw line, 73%.
It's tailgate season.
And this season includes every kind of football.
Bold hand-breaded chicken and fluffy buttermilk biscuits. Grab your tailgate box and tailgate like a legend this season with Bojangles. It's bow time.
Preparing for the big game, athletes practice countless hours year-round. Then, it's game time, and their fans get to see the results. Cheering on their team, athletes practice countless hours year-round. Then, it's game time, and their fans get to see the results. Cheering on their team to a win.
Open the Bojangles app and order your tailgate box.
Welcome back to Travis Quote Today. Office located at Southport, Oak Island, Wrightsville Beach, and online at coastlineinsurance.com. But Oak Island, Wrightsville Beach, and online at coastlineinsurance.com. But before we do that, we're going to
see Charlotte. You kind of know what each other are going to do, and it's a chess match. And, we were able to pull it out, but they're a great team and very well coached.
There were so many, stars in this game.
Different team when she's on the court. We're a different team when she's on the court, and we have so many unsung heroes that scored. To come in, and we had some specific things that we wanted her to do, and she came and did her job. And I tell them all of the time that I just need them to do their jobs. That it's good enough if they do their jobs.
Taylor Henderson.
Yes.
Big shots down the final stretch, not only to force overtime, but in overtime.
Taylor probably had the worst game of her career versus Campbell. And